What's going on, my comrades? It's your boy, FrankandtheFurious, bringing you the next episode of the Milwaukee Dreadnoughts Franchise Mode. We have made it to our first conference finals appearance in our second year. Very impressive. And we are up against the Edmonton Oilers. We have home ice advantage as we have won the President's Trophy. And we're looking for a cup run right now, which is insane to think. Now, we gotta take a look. Before we take a look at Edmonton, we gotta look at our wrong player. Wrong section. We gotta look how our players have been postseason. Andreas Johansson and Eric Staal and Mark Giordano have all been beasts when it comes to passing the puck. Johnson doing a little bit of everything, but they've been playing great. Brett Conley has a 20% shooting percentage. Zach Smith with a 21%. I don't know where this came from for Smith. I think he realized his contract is up at the end of this. But yeah, this is complete scoring by committee right now. There's no number one superstar that's kind of dragging us. Like, you can Johnson, Staal, Giordano, they're not superstars at this point. At this point in their careers. Eric Stahl's he actually hasn't been doing too great, but the dude's been passing the puck very well. So, I'm very impressed with these guys. And of course, in net, Asher Demko's playing great. He's playing like that goaltender that might potentially win the Vezina this season. Everything's going right for us. So, will it crash and burn in this episode? Because it most definitely can. And we're up against the Edmonton Oilers. We got to view this roster, and I feel like I already know a couple of players still there. One of them might be named McCann or something like that, and the other one is a German word. Something like that. I autopilot. First line, Andres Athanasiou. 3 goals for 7 points. Captain Connor. Yep, he's still here in Edmonton with 6 goals, 7 assists for 13 points. Jesse Puljujarvi is on his wing, returns to the Oilers, 1 goal, 7 points. Second line, Ryan Nugent-Hopkins with 3 goals and 4 assists for 7 points. Leon Draisaitl's playing really well this postseason with 5 goals, 10 assists for 15 points. And Kyler Yamamoto's on his wing with 4 goals, 9 assists for 13 points. Third line, Josh Archibald with 2 goals, 3 assists for 5 points. Gaetan Haas, 2 goals, 4 assists for 6 points. And Alex Chiasson with 1 goal, 3 assists for 4 points, but a -1. The Chiasson has had some of his struggles, it seems. And it continues on the fourth line with Joakim Nygard, 1 goal, 1 assist for 2 points, but a -2. James Neal is centering the fourth line. He's not good at faceoffs. Okay, with 1 goal, 1 assist for 2 points, and who's a -2. And Zach Cassian on his wing, 1 goal, 2 assists, 3 points. Oilers, you do have a center in Nugent Hopkins. He can play you can move Gaetan Haas down to the. You know what? You do you, Edmonton. On defense, there's Oscar Klefbom, who only has 4 assists. That's kind of surprising. They're not getting a lot of offense out of Klefbom, but he is playing good, which absolutely scares me that offense might start clicking soon. And his D partner, Darnell Nurse, has 3 goals, 2 assists for 5 points. Both of them are +8. Second pairing, Caleb Jones, 2 goals, 2 assists for 4 points, +6. He has developed well into a top 4 defenseman. And on his pairing, there's Adam Larson with 2 goals, 2 assists as well, and a +7. Third pairing, shot blocking king, Chris Russell himself, the god, has 1 goal, 1 assist for 2 points, and he's a -4. His D partner is Matt Benning, only the 1 assist, and a -5. Defensive struggles in Edmonton. In net for the. That has to be the AHL, right? There's no way you've been playing this entire postseason. Dylan Wells is having himself a Jordan Binnington run right now. Okay. I don't know what happened to Koskinen or Smith, but Dylan Wells. His backup is Joachim Reimer, who's also played fine in his period. Is this also the NHL? Okay, one of them is. Okay, no, he played one in Baker. I don't know. Why is it showing? It's showing 3 games. That's strange. Healthy scratches, Ethan Bear and William Lagson. Have you been playing? Or is that last year's stats? That's last year's stats. Okay. So you haven't touched the ice at all. Tyler Benning is injured. Only played 5 games, but got 1 goal, 4 assists for 5 points. So that's kind of a sucky player they're going to miss. And there's Koskinen. Played 1 game, made 9 saves, and then fucking dipped. Okay. Who knows if we're going to see... let's go see. Are we going to see Koskinen? Let's see. I don't check injury report very often. I know I should. So, will we see Koskinen? No, we will not. An MLC sprain. He's out till past free agency. Tyler Benson, we won't see either. So there's the 2 big names the Oilers are missing. Well, maybe not big names. I don't know how Benson's been playing, but those are 2 names the Oilers are missing. So can we capitalize on this, or will Captain Connor shove his big meaty hockey stick down our throat? All right, game 1, Fisk Forum, Milwaukee, Wisconsin. We are inviting the Oilers to come into town. Will we be gracious hosts and allow them win, or will we smack them into the ground? And I'm hoping it's the latter. First period's gonna go one of 2 ways. As Leon Draisaitl is going to open up scoring, and Joakim Nygard soon after is going to get his second of the playoffs. However, Nick Bonino is going to score, and then Yanni Gourde soon after that is going to tie this game up. Milwaukee leads on the shot clock, 15-11. Little worried we gave up 2 quick goals, but I'm very happy. It seems the momentum is riding in our favor. Second period, James Neal is going to score. Put Edmonton back up by 1. But Jared McCann is going to tie this game once again, as even though we lead in the shot clock 22-19, we have not held a lead at all in this 3-3 game. Can we do that in the 3rd period, boys? All right, yes we can. Jujar Kara is going to score on his former team. And Yanni Gourde is going to get his second of the night. As we go up by 2, can we get an assurance goal? Power play opportunity for the Oilers, and we kill it off. It's a big kill. Excellent kill, boys. That was big. Big moment. Shots are about even, but in the waning minutes, we are going to hold on with a nice 3rd period run. A little sloppy in the early half of the game, but in the second half, we bounce back. Win 5-3 as our first star is Yanni Gourde with 2 goals and 2 hits. Jared McCann, second star with 1 goal, 1 assist, and 2 hits. And Mark Giordano, 2 assists for the 3rd star. All right, Demko had an iffy night. He played fine, but not great. But we bailed him out. Good to see. Capitalize on a 71 overall goalie. Dude's having himself a Binnington run. Whereas Madison is tied in their conference finals. We just tied it against Lehigh Valley. All right, game 2. Still got home ice advantage. Can we go up 2-0 on the Oilers? Tampa won their game against Carolina, by the way. So Tampa, 3 wins away, closer to their Stanley Cup berth. But first period of game 2, big period. Let's see who decides it. It's going to go Milwaukee's way, as Brett Pesce's going to get himself a goal. Don't see him too often, but we do here as Milwaukee leads in the shots, 15-7. Second period is still going to go our way, but it's more of 1 apiece as Andreas Janssen puts us up by 2. But soon thereafter, Josh Archibald's going to cut the lead back to 1. We are dominating on the shot clock, 29-19, and Dylan Wells is hanging on for his life right now as the Edmonton defense is not giving him an easy night. All right, into the 3rd period. Let's see where this goes. Shots are remaining somewhat even. Power play opportunity for Milwaukee, and we blow it. Alright, can we get an assurance goal, fellas? Come on. We are dominating on the shots. That kind of scares me. 1 minute left, and we are going to hold on to that 1-goal lead. Oh, even though we put up 37 shots, Dylan Wells is going to save 35 of them. The dude is having himself a Binnington run. 3 stars, yeah, Dylan Wells, first star, with a 2.03 goals against average and 35 saves on 37 shots for a 945 save percentage. Second star, Thatcher Demko, who made 26 saves on 27 shots for a 962 save percentage. And third star, Andreas Janssen, 1 goal. 1 goal. Game-winning goal. I would have given Demko. I probably just would have given Demko the first star, then Wells, then since we won. So, but then again, I don't get angry by it. As Eric Staal is going to get a concussion. And he is going to be out for the series, and that can be big. Jordan Kyrou will now go in. Nope. Okay. Nope, go back. There we go. Jordan Kyrou goes in after being scratched for Game 6 and staying scratched. Oh, this could be big. That is going to be interesting. Yeah, we're going to run Kyrou on that second line, but Nino just got his first. I didn't realize that was his first. I thought he already had one. Oh, jeez. That third line needs to pick it up. Except Nason, for some reason. Oh my god, why is he good? I don't understand. First line's playing good. Deep pairing. Gio's playing great. Carlos doing the defensive game well. Nidavar and Pesci playing well. And Larson and Drysdale. Yet the defense is holding sound. Demko, 928, good to see. Halak has not seen the crease, and that's how I'd like to keep it. Alright. Game 6. Or what the fuck? Game 3. Okay. We go to Rogers Place in Edmonton, Alberta, Canada, North America, Earth. We go up a commanding 3-0 on the Oilers. Or will the Oilers start to shift the tides and swing momentum in their favor? Carolina has also tied their series against Tampa. But we're 2 wins away from the Stanley Cup Final. Can we make it 1 tonight? First period is going to be even apiece as Jesse Puljujärvi is going to score a little over a minute in. And Zach Smith is going to continue on his hot streak. Again, ties this game at 1. Milwaukee once again leads in the shots, 14-11. Second period is going to be a same thing again as Andreas Janssen is going to put us up by 1. But quickly after, Connor McDavid's going to tie the game. And then late in the period, Connor McDavid's going to get his second and put the Oilers up by 1. But Jared McCann, soon thereafter, less than a minute later, is going to tie this game. Shots are 23-21 Milwaukee. Okay, we got some rapid scoring, so if someone scores, expect to see another goal going the other way soon thereafter. And into the third period, half the time remains, but we see overtime. Nugent Hopkins doesn't, as he's going to put one in the net. We got 5 minutes left. Can Milwaukee tie this game? Yes, we can. Jacob Larson's going to tie this game at 4. As that's going to be the goal that sends us to overtime. Milwaukee leads in the shot clock, 37-30. Who will be the hero of the story of Game 3? Let's find out. 5 minutes into overtime, and the shots are remaining a lot of pace. But Chris Russell gonna put the dagger in us in overtime as we lose 5-4. We led in the shot clock 40-36. 3 stars. Number 1 star, Connor McDavid, 2 goals and 4 hits. Matt Benning with the second star with 3 assists. And Jesse Puljujärvi with 1 goal, 2 assists for third star. That one hurts a little bit. I won't lie. Okay, now we get to go to Game 4. Tampa is up 2-0 or 2-1 in their series. How did Kyrou play? Because if Kyrou didn't do well, Bonino goes on the second line. Kyrou is playing terrible this postseason. I'm considering even putting Steam in the lineup. I could call up someone like a Chase DeLeo and see what he does. I could, but, we'll let Kyrou... Yeah, we'll let Kyrou play Game 4. If he doesn't play decent, then he'll go back to the box. He'll go back to the press box. All right, Game 4. We are still in Edmonton. Can we avoid Edmonton tying this series, or are they inevitable? Let's find out. First period, Game 4 is going to be one apiece. As Oscar Lindblom, short-handed, is going to capitalize and put us up by 1. But Jesse Puljujarvi, midway through the period, is going to tie this game at 1. Milwaukee leads 12-10. Second period is going to remain scoreless. And the shots are going to be tied at 20 apiece. And now we get to go in the third period. Who can score the potential game-winning goal? Who will break this, break the walls on each side? That will be Lawson. Krause will be the first one. But quickly after, Josh Archibald ties it. Not a minute after, a power play goal, Edmonton capitalizes. Connor McDavid. Shots are about even. 5 minutes remain. Can we, last minute goal, can we tie this? As Milwaukee falls. Game 4, and the series is evened at 2 with a clutch power play goal by their captain, the 3 stars of the night, Connor McDavid, with 1 goal, 1 assist for 4 hits. Dylan Wells, the second star, playing absolutely out of his mind, with 31 saves on 33 shots for a .939 save percentage, and Josh Archibald, third star, with 1 goal, 1 hit. How did Kyrou play? Kyrou wasn't a minus. Fine. He will stay in the lineup for 1 more game. Alright. We go back to Fisk Forum. And we stop the bleeding. This is a big game. If we lose this game, we lose Game 6. I don't have faith in us pushing for a Game 7 if we lose this game. This is a must-win game right now for this team. Do I want to change the lines? Let me see. Do I want to change the lines? I don't want to change anything on offense. Yeah, I'm just going to leave it pretty much the same. We need a big game out of Demko. We've been dominating the Oilers on shots, yet we're losing these games. We need a big game out of Demko, or we need the offense to show up again. And I want that big game out of Demko, personally. Personally, really prefer that. All right. Game 5. Big game. Home ice advantage. Can we assert it, or will the Oilers ride the momentum they've had for the past 2 games? First period's going to go our way as Yanni Gourde's going to lead off scoring. And then about 5 minutes later, Andreas Janssen puts us up by 2. In this series, no team has really been able to run away with it. The 2-goal lead has only been the quite maximum. So yeah, a little dangerous that we're up by 2. Hopefully we can capitalize that in the second period. We lead in the shot clock, 12-9. Second period, like I said, Oilers are going to cut the lead to 1, and then quick, 9 seconds afterwards, Andreas Janssen restores the 2-goal lead. But Josh Archibald, 5 minutes remaining, cuts the lead back down to 1. Oilers lead the shot clock 21-20. Oh boy. Third period. Can we get a couple goals? Tyler Yamamoto is going to tie this game. There's another we've blown another lead. But Tujarkar is going to get a big goal for us. Put us back up by 1. Shots remain even halfway through the third. Okay. Tyler Yamamoto ties the game again. 1 minute remains, and we hold on. And we go to OT. And yeah, we're watching this. This is a big overtime. The game is really killing herself right now. Okay. You good, honey? Okay. CPU. Yeah, we'll wear this. Oh my god, maybe we shouldn't watch this. Alright, settings should be the same. Okay, honey, just hold on for us. You can do it, dear. You got this. Oh, jeez. This is not going to be a good looking overtime. This doesn't bode well. Alright. Face off. Center ice. McCann. McDavid. Which one of the Knicks can win it? That's going to go to McDavid. Throws it back to Clefbaum. Going to throw it to Nurse. Nurse throws it to Clefbaum, who takes it in. Clefbaum gets stuck on the perimeter, and Giordano is going to take a turnover. Puliarvi retrieves the turnover and throws the shot on net. All right, I'm having a stroke. All right, Andreas Jansson's going to take her and passes it for a little bit of a suicide pass. To McCann, back to Janssen, slap shot. Does not hit the net. I might have hit the post. Andreas Janssen, once again, same area, Yanni Gourde right in front. Oh, great play made by Wells. Athanasiou is going to bring it in for Connor McDavid. McDavid's going to turn over the puck. Lawson Krause is going to end up with it. Who's then going to throw it to McCann. Dumps it to Carlo. Carlo to Krause. Good save made by Wells. As McDavid leads in goals. As we've known, he scored like 4 of them against us already. All right, face-off in Oilers D-zone. Big face-off win. Gio throws it to Krause. Krause with a weak shot on net. Bonino's going to take a shot, but it's not going to go anywhere. Yamamoto's shot on net. And a good save made by Demko. Nick Bonino is going to bring the puck up the ice. Going to get kind of trapped with it. Turns it over to Nugent Hopkins as we got a 2-on-1 occurring right now. Can we break that up? Nidavara intercepts the puck and breaks up that dangerous 2-on-1. Good play by him. Lawson Krause is going to come in. Once again, already getting a couple shots off this period. Throws it back to Bonino. Throws it to Nidavara. Slap shot. Pesci. It is tipped in front by Bonino, but Wells makes the save. Draisaitl throws the puck to Caleb Jones, who throws it up to Kyler Yamamoto, looking for the hat trick, which scares me. Nugent Hopkins shot off the net, and Demko gets a piece of it, and it goes up into the netting. Krause and McCann are tied for lead in penalty minute, which that's not a good stat to be leading in, guys. All right, face-off in our zone. Can we prevent this dangerous opportunity? Yes, we can. Nidavara is going to get the puck, throw it to Pesci, who's going to bring it in, most likely. Yep. Pesci brings it in, takes a shot off net, a good old slapper, but save made by Wells, who directs it into the corner. Archibald's going to turn the puck over to Lindblom, throws it back to Pesci. Pesci is going to once again bring it in. He's going to dump it last second. And Oilers are going to retrieve it, throws it up to Archibald. Archibald's going to also dump in the puck, a little dump and chase for Chason, who demolishes. Who is that? Nidavara into the boards. As Pesci's going to get the turnover and throws it up to Lindblom. Lindblom did a little fancy thing, throws it to Nason. Nason hasn't had a goal in a while. Let's see, Chris Russell gets trapped in the corner. Nason's going to try to throw the puck back, but turns it over. Haas is going to throw it over to Puliarvi. Puliarvi throws it to Athanasiou. Athanasiou getting trapped with the puck and turns it over. Lindblom, once again, very dominant on the offensive drive. Throws it to Zach Smith. Shot on net. Glove save made by Wells. And Connor oh my. The Oilers have defined hitting, apparently, in this postseason. They have been hitting everything that moves. They've been kind of playing a wear and tear game, it seems. We're going to win the faceoff. Carr is going to take the puck. Throws in front for Zach Smith. Backhander. Oh my God, hits off the post. Dylan Wells needs to be thanking his post after that. That could have been big if that was a few inches to the left. All right, Zach Smith's going to get the puck. Throw it to Jujhar Khaira. Khaira is going to throw it back to Jacob Larson. Throws it to Khaira. Good chance, wasted, and he turns over to the puck. to Puljujärvi. Puljujärvi's going to bring the puck up into the offensive zone. Kind of gets trapped to the perimeter. Klefbom throws it over to Athanasiou from range, but Demko makes the save. Good save, boys. And I would like to say, I don't want to toot my own horn, but I really like our jerseys. I just do. I'm very happy with how I made them. I just love them. I think they look sleek. If you have anything else to say about them, leave that comment below. As we're going to win the face-off. Carlo throws it up to Janssen, who gets checked into the boards, but Yanni Gourde going to throw it back to Gio. It's shot on net, but it is blocked by, who is that? That is Kailer Yamamoto. Gets himself a breakaway. Shot on net. Good save made by Demko. Throws it to Nugent Hopkins. Hopkins back to Yamamoto. Throws it back to Klefbom. Slap shot as the puck is going to be blocked by, is that Yanni Gourde? Excellent block. I like seeing that. All right. Oilers trying to recoup in their own zone. Throws it up to Nugent Hopkins. Good chance. Glove save made by Demko. Making good saves when we need them. Top 10 in points. Leon Draisaitl leads the way, but Andreas Janssen is at 5th with 15. And if we go to the Cup and potentially win it, maybe he's looking at a Cup or at a Conn Smythe for him. We're going to win the faceoff again. We've been dominant in the faceoff circle. Lawson Krause. Oh, is going to narrowly avoid a delay of game penalty as he tries to dump the puck into the zone. That could have been really bad. A really bad and stupid call. Edmonton's fourth line is out on the ice for the first time this overtime, I believe. This is the first time I've seen them. Joakim Nygaard's going to take the puck up and save made by Demko. Brandon Carlo's going to throw it up to Brett Connolly. Connolly is going to take it into the zone. Throws it back to Carlo. Carlo over to Gio. Shot on net. Save made by Wells. Giordano with the puck. Throws it to Lawson Krause. Slap shot from the point. It is blocked in front by James Neal. Joakim Nygaard is going to bring the puck in, throws it to Neal, back to Nygaard, tries to throw it over to Cassian, but the interception is made, and Demko freezes the puck. Not ices the puck, he freezes it. As only 1 minute remains in this overtime, can we see a last-minute goal, or will we see double overtime? Edmonton wins the faceoff. Caleb Jones is going to take the puck. It's knocked off it, though. Nidavar throws it up to Bonino. Bonino can't make room for a breakaway. Does not have the wheels he did in Pittsburgh, let me just tell you. Brett Pesce is going to get the puck. Sacrifices the body. Throws it up to Lawson Krause, who's got himself a breakaway. Lawson Krause throws it back to Nidavar. Throws it to Pesce. Pesce back to Nidavar. Slap shot. Nidavar misses the net wide. McCann's going to turn over the puck in a lazy play. As Jason potentially almost got himself a breakaway. Okay. Oh, no. Oh, no. Don't do this. Thanks, game. You were doing so great. Until that. I don't even know who scored. I still don't know who scored. Who is that? Jason throws it over to... I still have no idea who 91 is on the Oilers. Gaetan Haas. It's the OT winner. Once again, we outplay them, and we lose. Great. Great stars of the game. Yanni Gourde, first star with 1 goal, 2 assists, 2 hits. Second star, Kailer Yamamoto, 2 key goals for the Oilers. Gaetan Haas, third star with 1 goal, 1 assist, and 2 hits. Wow, Edmonton led in faceoffs, but we were dominating faceoffs in that overtime. Another OT 5-4 loss to the Oilers, and now we go back to Edmonton as they probably close out this series. Losing Eric Staal, really... Alright, Kyrie, you're gone. You're shit. Steen goes in. Kyrou can't play. We have not seen anything from Nason. I understand he's depth, but still. Pesci's not playing well. We're going to throw Drysdale up there. Demko, we need a big night out of you, buddy. We really do. Alright. Game 6 against the Oilers. We have blown a 2-0 series lead against the Oilers, and now we look to force a Game 7, which I don't know. I don't like our odds. Tampa looks to close out the Hurricanes tonight as well. Back in Edmonton. So we win one on the road and force Game 7. First period of Game 6. Edmonton wants this over as Ryan Nugent-Hopkins is going to score quickly after Oscar Klefbom, and then look a few minutes later, Andreas Athanasiou puts the Oilers up by 3. Yanni Gourde is going to capitalize on a power play goal to at least get us in 2-goal range, but that is not what you want to see in an elimination game. Starting in the first 10 minutes, that is a terrible slow start to the Dreadnoughts right now. Second period, a locks in net. Joakim Nygaard capitalizes. Edmonton leads on the shot clock, 23-16. Milwaukee is done. Brett Connolly gives us a little bit of hope, but I think we're done, guys. Yep, Gaetan Haas once again restores 3-goal lead. And once again, cuts it. Draisaitl, Krause. We can prevent them from going up by 3, but we can't do anything after that. So we lose 6-4, below 4 straight games against the Oilers in an embarrassing conference finals. 3 stars, Leon Draisaitl, 1 goal, 1 assist, 3 hits. Andreas Athanasiou, 1 goal, 1 assist, 3 hits for the second star. And Brett Connolly, 1 goal, 2 assists, and 1 hit for the third star. That first line played terrible in this game. Carlo, -3, had a rough game. Oh my. Okay, so 1 was a power play goal. I know from Yanni Gourde. I'm going to assume Johansson was on the power play at the same time, but still. You don't want to see someone have a stat line of 1 goal, 1 assist, and be a -2. McCann, 5 shots on net, connects on 1 of them. Andreas Johnsson, only 2 shots. For a big goal scorer for us. Gotta take more shots in a playoff elimination game, as Connolly and Krause only get 1 each, and they connect on both of them. Demko. Oh, God. Demko only saved half of his shots to start the game. As the collapse of Demko and just repeated blown leads knock us out in 6. Well, more like 4. Just Carrick will go in. Losing Eric Staal really hurt us too. We lost our second line center, who was playing fantastic. Carolina's going to tie up the series and potentially go to Stanley Cup Final for a rematch in 2006 with the Oilers. It looks like, Madison is out, and Lehigh Valley goes to the Calder Cup. All right. Carolina or Tampa? I say Carolina does it. So congrats, Tampa. Yep, Tampa goes to the Stanley Cup Final. We got the battle of the... I think the Panthers are the most southern team. Yeah, probably. Yeah, one of the most southern teams versus one of the most northern teams. That being Edmonton and Tampa. Let's see how they do. Game 1 is going to go to the Oilers. Dylan Wells is in the middle of a Jordan Binnington run as Tampa ties the series at 1. Niedervar is fully healthy, doesn't matter. Tampa is going to win 2 unanswered games. Can Edmonton even this up? No, they can't. Tampa gets a 3-1 series lead, but it is known as a lead teams oftenly blow. Can Edmonton capitalize and force a game 6? No, they cannot, as Tampa wins the Stanley Cup and the Iowa Wild win the Calder Cup. As we will sim the draft, and then we'll view awards. As Anaheim's going to win the draft lottery, jumps from 6th to 1st. New Jersey gets number 2, jumping from 5 to 2, and the Rangers jump to 3 when they were dead last in the league. Draft lottery doing what it's supposed to do, not giving a playoff team Lafreniere. Yeah, no unprotected lottery picks that teams traded away. So I guess that's kind of good. Teams didn't make really stupid trades. For now. Alright, view retired players. Henrik Zetterberg finally hangs up the skates, and so does Brett Burns. How many years? He had 5 years left on that. Well, I think 4 after this re-sign phase. But 4 years, and he hangs up the skates, forfeits that money. And he had a good season, too. San Jose got lucky and got out of that contract, as Andre Sakura is going to retire as well. 2 big defensemen. Cody McLeod retires a Calder Cup champion. Iowa Wild, other than that, no really big names. Chris Weidman, I guess you can kind of say, retired a little earlier than expected. Emerson Edom, famously one of the biggest draft busts in recent memory. Well, I wouldn't say one of the biggest, but he was definitely a big draft bust. Cal O'Reilly, the Forbidden Brother, is going to retire, and yeah, not too many big names. On the goaltender front, Jimmy Howard hangs up the skates after finishing his career in Philly. How long were you in Philly? Okay, so just kind of a weird season then, being in Philly. Yeah, hangs up the skates after his last year being in Philly. Kind of like how Cam Ward played his last year as a Blackhawk. Kind of like that. Kind of weird, though. And Chad Johnson also retires from the NHL at the age 35. Alrighty. As Brett Burns is now a coach, we can get him behind the bench. Which I won't lie, I am considering changing a little bit of the coaching staff. Not firing the coach, but maybe firing the ones around him. I don't know. I'll have to see. As one of our coaches actually retires, Jesper Hjalmarsson. And for anyone, no one from Madison. So only, wait, no, never mind. That Jesper Hjalmarsson was for the AHL team, Milwaukee. That doesn't exist. That's the rule. So no, we did not have a coach retire. Okay. We are at the draft. Let's look at awards real quick. We'll look at progress reports, and then we'll call her a day. Awards. Tampa Bay with the Stanley Cup, and we are going to win the President's Trophy. Not like it mattered. Oilers will win the Clarence Campbell, and Prince of Wales goes to Tampa. Art Shifley is going to get awarded the Art Ross for the 2nd year in a row, and the Hart for a 2nd year in a row. Dougie Hamilton wins the Norris. Gio got robbed. That's all I have to say. Lady Bing is going to go to Mark Scheifele, 2nd year in a row. Again, Scheifele's been dominant, and Hamalainen is going to win, or Vesa Hamalainen is going to win the Calder after we knocked him out in the 1st round. Brain Point with the Conn Smythe. The Vezina goes to Demko, as we're going to have our first award winner, I believe. Yeah, Demko with the Vezina. Devin Dubnyk's going to win the Jennings Trophy with Staal-ed. Mark Borowicki gets the Bill Masterton. Vegas' coach Slaney is going to get the Jack Adams. Claude Giroux is going to get the Selkie. And Mark Scheifele gets the Ted Lindsay, 2nd year in a row again. And Max Pacioretty with the Maurice Rocket Richard in the AHL. What is Colorado doing? Why is Cale Makar in the minors? Why is Cale Makar in the minors? Hi, drugs. Colorado. What the fuck are you doing? I need to go look at something. What is going on in Colorado? You really just... Why? Why did you put him in the minors? Okay. Colorado is playing 3D chess, I guess. They got a log jam at defense, it seems. Maybe we can help them out with that. Maybe getting a Valery Nishushkin, who I still think is hilarious that they picked him up. Colorado. Joe Sakic. I don't know what the hell he's doing. I don't know what he is snorting, but I want some of that because it looks fresh. Alright, Giordano is going to increase but also decrease. And overall, yeah, statistical is going to help him, but he's going to start decreasing in natural growth. Yeah, thanks. He got robbed for the Vezina. He should have won it. Demko is going to go up to an 89. Oh my god, you're going to want it paid. Jared McCann's going to jump up to a 87. Nice. Statistical, a little bit of morale, so you're probably more like an 85, if I had to guess. Brett Connolly jumps up to an 86 after a good season. Good to see. Yeah, some's morale, so probably more like an 85, 84. Eric Staal is going to have mixed development thanks to statistical and morale. Actually, mainly morale. Oh, jeez, he's losing speed by the minute. Grace Janssen is going to get some morale, so not really too much growth. Yanni Gourde, also a lot of morale. Pesci, actually natural growth. The last minute growth before he hits 27. Jordan Kyrou, good natural growth for him. Especially a lot in discipline, boys. Okay. Hopefully next playoffs, Kyrou can live up to his potential a little bit better. What he did this year. Brennan Carlo, decent growth. Jamie Drysdale up to an 82. Nice. Maybe he'll probably jump into the top 4 next season. Oscar Lindblom goes down to an 81, but a lot of that is morale. So he's still probably like an 83. Nick Bonino plummets. Yeah, morale. A little bit of natural, but morale mainly. Yeah, a little bit from the other guys. Lawson Crouch, what's going on with you? Oh, no, you just... Okay. I thought he was like an 80 overall, but Chase the Leo jumped up to a 77. I know it's morale, but... Okay. Last minute signing for us. But the dude kind of grows. All right, let's go to goalies. As Roman Durney's going to grow a little bit. Thanks to his natural growth, jumps up to a 68. Nothing from Alex Lyon, who we're probably not keeping Lindgren because he probably doesn't want to stay. So yeah, will Lyon become the starter next season? We will see. Well, Durney jumping in overall. Nelson Gabo up to his 65. A lot of good natural growth. Ilya Kuzevnikov is going to also jump up to a 6, or no, he jumps up to a 63, and Joel Blomqvist jumps up to a 55. On defense, kind of kick, yep, a lot of morale. Yeah, we got to figure, he might have 1 year left on that contract, but I think he'll probably go to free agency this year, actually thinking about it. I think his contract is up. A little bit of growth is from out of Hunter Drew. We're going to see if we can make him potentially crack an NHL roster in the next coming years. Not too much from our defensive prospects, but we do get some from Bennett Klimchuk. Jumps up to his 67. Under his natural growth. Yuri Antropov jumps up to an 82 at the age of 20. All right, I'm going to stop going too deep into this, but yeah, we don't have a lot of good defensive... We don't have any good defensive prospects. All right, Nason's going to actually go down to a 77, or 78 was morale. Don't have that many good right wing prospects. Left wing, Chubakamrov. Well, Chubarov. Chubakamrov is going to get some morale growth, but kind of scares me because I don't want him getting morale. I want him getting all natural growth. Leduc. Leduc is going to get some good natural growth. Maybe he will crack Wilkes-Barre's. Or not. Fucking hell. Madison. Not Wilkes-Barre Scranton. Oh, I will never be able to remember. Perot's going to jump up to a 73. Oh my god, this dude. Okay, he gets some hands. Yeah. Perot has really improved his offense. That's excellent to see. We don't see much out of Nikolai Kostitsyn. That is a little bit worrisome. So maybe he's a prospect we can move at the draft if we want to get someone to get now. But I would like to thank you all for watching. But above all else, stay cute out there, my comrades.